girl, you are so pretty, 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 baby.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Low Inspired Living. On this channel we talk all things beauty and fragrance, and today I have for you a little minis haul of Bath and Body Works. So by minis haul I mean I bought 8 new minis, 8 new mini fragrances, and also a candle, a random candle. So yes, they released, Bath and Body Works just released their Everyday Luxuries line 2.0, and there's even a 3.0 coming soon. So we'll talk about that, but let's just jump in and get started on this minis haul. So first thing, before we start talking about the Everyday Luxuries, I wanted to just show you guys really quickly. I did have 2 rewards, so I went ahead and used this up before they expired. So I did grab a single wick candle that was on sale. This was the almond croissant. Of course, you know how I feel about my croissants. Ugh, I love it. I love it. So I super loved this one. Had to pick that one up. And I wanted to also grab their Valentine's Day release. This is a collaboration with Sweethearts Candy, Forever Sweet. This is a very, very sweet fragrance. So the notes on this one here are candied grape, sweet berry, and powdered sugar. I think those are great ways to describe this. I know a lot of people were very excited to see something with a grape note. A lot of people have compared this to the grape Hubba Bubba, like the bubblegum candy, this one. I could definitely see that comparison. To me it just smells, yeah, maybe like just a sweet marshmallowy candy. I haven't had the Sweethearts candy that much, honestly. That's just not, like, I'm a very chocolate person. I love chocolate, so if I'm gonna eat candy, it's gonna be chocolate. So I haven't had the actual Sweethearts that much, but I think they do smell like this. So yeah, just a super sweet one. I was glad I got this in a mini. I don't think I would need it in a full size, but I am excited to layer this with some perfumes. I've been really into layering lately more and more, so I think this will go well with a lot of my perfumes, so you might see that in future layering videos. But yes, I'm happy to get the minis, and that's actually why I went ahead and grabbed minis for everything, because I think I have more than enough full size right now. I didn't have that many minis, so I wanted to add to my minis collection, and it's a good way to kind of like, for someone with commitment issues, if you don't want to commit to the full 8 ounces, you can commit to the 2.5 ounces you get with the minis. And now, going into the Everyday Luxuries collection, what's nice about these minis and being able to test them out is I can kind of see if I like them, because these 2.0s of the Everyday Luxury line, they release body care with these as well as perfumes. So if I find one of these out of the 7 that I really, really like, I might consider going ahead and buying the perfume, which obviously has a higher concentration of perfume oil rather than your mist. So that's what I really love using my mist for, is using them just a quick refresh throughout the day that kind of goes with my scent of the day, or layering. Honestly, both. Like, if I layer with it in the morning, then I just throw the mist in the bag and kind of keep it going throughout the day. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into these 7 scents. So these are 7 new releases of their Everyday Luxuries line, and these are supposed to be dupes of popular designer fragrances, so that it's like an everyday luxury. Instead of the luxury expensive perfume designer cost, you could kind of sample these and things like that. Now I will say the perfumes that they released for these are a little expensive, not as much nearly as what you would pay for a designer perfume. I think the perfumes are like $50 to $60, but you are getting a perfume. So depending on some of the perfumes that these are duping, these are, you know, pretty good perfumes. So I'm just going to start with this one that I grabbed first. This is Madame Mystique. This is supposed to be duping YSL Mon Paris. And this one I've seen like some people debating what this is supposed to be duping. Smell wise, when I smell it, the Mon Paris makes sense. I have had Mon Paris before, and I've smelled it. It's not my favorite YSL perfume. If you've been watching this channel, you know my favorite, and it's about to come up later. But it's nice, it's clean, it's floral, it's fresh. a very good spring perfume. A lot of people have also said based on the packaging that this might be Victor and Rolf Good Fortune. I don't have that one. I've never smelled that one, but I don't think that one's as popular as Mon Paris. Mon Paris is definitely not the most popular YSL one either. So it's kind of a mystery what this one is supposed to be a dupe of. But if I was to like figure it out based on what I'm smelling, it does smell like Mon Paris by YSL. So I do like this one. So Bath and Body Works says the fragrance notes for this are bread. The fragrance notes are bright red berries, rose petals, and sultry woods. It's supposed to smell like a whirlwind romance full of desire and intrigue. Okay. I like this. Do I think I would go for the perfume or the body care? Not really. Yeah, I think I'll just use this to layer with some of my other floral fragrances, but she's alright. Maybe at the end of this video I'll rank them. So that one's the first one. Next we have Seeing Rouge. This is of course by the name supposed to be a dupe of Baccarat Rouge 540, which is super popular over the last few years. This is also supposed to, another like popular dupe of Baccarat is said to be Cloud by Ariana Grande, which I have had, and this definitely does smell like Cloud. I think I still have Cloud, but yes, this definitely smells like Cloud. I have never smelled the original Baccarat Rouge 540 because it is super expensive, but I have owned Cloud, and yeah, if the Cloud is an accurate dupe of Baccarat, then this is an accurate dupe of both. This is a very like pleasing, easy kind of scent, perfumey. Let's see what they say the notes are. Black currant buds, sweet saffron, and amber musk. I would say that this is a lot sweeter than it would seem by the notes. There is like that floral woodsy note to it. Yeah, it says on here both woodsy and sultry sweet. I would say that's accurate. I think a lot of people would like this. I think this is a very like pleasing universal one. This would be great for like every day. Don't have a problem with this. It's just alright. It just doesn't stand out to me. Now this next one. This next one I was very interested in because this next one is Midnight Addiction. Now, Midnight Addiction is supposed to be duping one of my all-time favorite scents, Black Opium by YSL. I have it here. I love her. But I was interested when they said that they were duping Black Opium again because I'm like, wait a minute, Bath & Body Works, you already have a Black Opium dupe, Into the Night. It's like my Birkin, another Birkin, but what's the same? What's different? But yeah, I was so confused. It was like, I already love using Into the Night to layer with Black Opium. I think they work really well together. I will say, after smelling both of these, I feel like, and call me crazy, but I just feel like maybe this was the intention, which is so weird because of the name. Into the Night has a little bit more sweetness and berry notes to it. So I feel like Into the Night, if you're layering it with the original Black Opium, this is going to be your daytime combination. And if you are pairing it with Midnight Addiction, I keep wanting to call it Midnight Addict, Midnight Addiction, and then this is going to be your nighttime pairing. So that you can wear Black Opium day and night. Because this one is just, it smells similar. I definitely can see that it is a dupe or like a version of it, but it has like a little bit deeper notes to it. So where this one I think helps bring the fruitiness out of this perfume, and this is a perfume that like people either love it or hate it, or they love to hate it. It's one of my favorites, so I love it. But let's go ahead and see what they say the notes are of Midnight Addict. Midnight's become my afternoon when my depression works the graveyard shift. Alright, so it says that the notes are ripe plum, rich almond flour, and addictive coffee bean. Just like the original Black Opium, I've never been able to like smell the coffee bean as much as some people are. I've always smelled more the berries and the richness of it. the creaminess of it. I can smell a little coffee in this, so maybe the coffee is a little bit stronger in this one. But yeah, I love this. I think it is a pretty good pairing for a YSL. Like if I was going on a date or an event at night and I still wanted to wear Black Opium, like I said, I would pair these together at night, and if I wanted to wear it during the day and bring out that sweet berryness, I would wear this during the day. But I absolutely still love Into the Night a little bit more. This is great. I love Midnight Addiction because it does smell like Black Opium. But I will say, if they are gonna go forward and keep Midnight Addiction, and if they would get rid of Into the Night, I'd be very, very sad. If that's the case, I need to go get a full bottle of Into the Night, like maybe 2 or 3 full bottles, because I can't lose her. So I really hope they're not considering taking this away. I don't know, but yeah, I really hope Into the Night does not go away and is replaced by Midnight Addiction, because these two do not smell the same to me. This one is a lot sweeter to me. But as someone who loves Black Opium, if you're looking for my opinion, this is a good pairing. Would layer really well together. This would be like powerhouse layering for nighttime if you want to sweeten it up. Like I said, this one for the day. So this one, I don't know. She's going to go towards the front of our ranking because she already smells like someone I really love. Next up, every time I see this one, I start singing that Taylor Swift song. So this is Guilty as Fig, or if it's in my mind, Guilty as Sin, from the Tortured Poets department. Guilty as Fig is supposed to be a dupe of Father Figure by Fleur. I have not owned that one. I have not smelled that one. I'm honestly not sure what I'm going to think of this. So we're going to spray it together. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, because this is such a different scent to me because I've never interacted with Fleur's original. Like the other ones I've kind of had some experiences with, or something similar to it, but this one is totally new to me. But I really like this. So they have said that this is kind of like a unisex smell, and I can definitely agree, because it almost does have like a cologne-ish quality to it, but not in an overpowering way, in a very fresh, like, kind of, a very fresh, like, springy way. Okay, I really like this one. Let's see what the notes are. So the notes for this one are Fig Nectar, Lush Jasmine. That's why I like it. I love jasmine. And Creamy Musk. Yeah, wow. I really like this. Okay, cool. So I could definitely see either gender, anyone wearing it. Like, I think this is a very gender neutral, like I said, unisex kind of perfume. Ooh. Okay, this one I might get body care in because I really do like this. I don't know if I would get the full perfume. Maybe. I really do like it. It's very unique. I don't think I've ever smelled anything quite like this. And it makes me interested for the fig now. For fig notes. Okay, I really like this. She's going up. She's going up here. Alright. Oh, stay over here. I really like that. Next up, let's talk about Aqua Hour. So this is supposed to be a dupe of Acqua di Gioia by Armani. I think this is going to be a really good mist for the summer. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Okay, this is giving me like Amalfi Coast, like yacht vibes. Not that I've been on a yacht, but I can imagine. And if I was on a yacht, this is what I hope I smell like. I just smell rich, luxurious. This is another one that I feel like this could be a unisex scent. I think a lot of people would enjoy this. So it says, an alluring invitation to take a dip in a turquoise sea. It says the notes are watery bergamot, fresh peony, and salty cedarwood. Oh, great summer scent. I don't think I could wear this any other time of the year other than summer. So this is definitely going to be a summertime one for me. I really like it. And another thing I really like about these Everyday Luxuries is if you haven't experienced the fragrance that they're based on, by testing these out, you can kind of see if you like the fragrance profile. And then I might be interested in going out and purchasing the real perfumes these are based on, or purchasing the Bath and Body Works dupe perfume of it. Save my money. But yeah, I really love this. Wow. Okay, this is going to be great for the summer. Definitely love that one. Next up, we have Your Cheeky. Now this one is supposed to be based on Carolina Herrera's Good Girl Blush, which I thought was interesting. In the last Everyday Luxuries line, they had another dupe of just regular Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. This is supposed to be the blush one. I think the blush one is like their next most popular. I had mentioned, I actually just decluttered it. I hate the Carolina Herrera Good Girl bottles. If you're not familiar, they look like this. They're like a high heel. I just think it's so tacky. Like, not even kitschy, like tacky. And for how expensive they are, I don't like it. But I have smelled this in Ulta before, Good Girl Blush, and I did like it. Now, I do like this Your Cheeky. This is nice. This is really strong. For a mist, this is strong. A lot of these are strong. And I think Bath and Body Works has kind of like heard people's complaints about some of their mists like being really weak and not lasting. And they're like, all right. So, okay, when we get our Everyday Luxuries, we're going to make them beast mode fragrances. And I love that because I definitely think, you know, even though Bath and Body Works is a less an inexpensive option when it comes to fragrances, like, I still want my fragrances to last. I don't care if I paid like $3 for it using a coupon, because even though these Bath and Body Works prices keep rising, I don't buy full price. Like, this is $9.95 full price. I did not buy that full price. I waited for a sale. I used coupons, like all this kind of stuff. So now this one is surprising to me because the notes on this are pink peppercorn, warm almond flour, and vanilla bean. And normally I see pink peppercorn as a note and I get scared, because normally I don't like pink peppercorn, but that is very light in here, very light on the pink peppercorn. I really smell that almond flour and that vanilla bean and something like floral. So maybe it is the pink peppercorn, but it doesn't come off like how peppercorn usually does in a fragrance. I really like this. Okay, this is really sweet. I think I'm definitely going to wear this a lot next month for February for Valentine's Day. It's kind of like giving that romantic, flirty kind of smell. I love it. Okay. I don't like it as much as some of the other ones, but she's a good one. She's a good one. Last but not least, we have Loyal to You. This is supposed to be a dupe of Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. The bottle of Devotion is absolutely gorgeous. I love that bottle. I have smelled Devotion in Ulta. Okay, interesting. I don't quite remember it. I don't remember what Devotion smells like. I kind of want to go back to Ulta or Sephora and smell it again. But I like this. So this is supposed to have some lemon in it. Let's look up the official notes. So Loyal to You has sweet lemon, blossom, orange flower, and vanilla marshmallow. Wow. Okay, so I've been really into citrus scents lately, and like I've been loving lemon. I've been loving like some orange flower scents. I've just been like really looking forward to spring and summer. Wow, I love this. So this definitely does smell like kind of like iced lemon glaze kind of smell. Let me see, what does this remind me of? I went on a whole side journey comparing this one to the Banger Beauty by Mary Sweet in Paris, because this has some lemon zest in it, but it also has like juicy blackberry, zesty lemon, and rich buttery vanilla. So this is kind of an interesting comparison. They don't smell too similar, but I was like, my nose and the notes, I was like, I have to smell these together. This one, if you don't like lemon and you're kind of like, oh, lemon is a note that kind of scares me, I would definitely recommend the Sweet in Paris by Banger Beauty by Mary, if you can get your hands on it, girl. But this one, the Bath & Body Works Loyal to You, that's supposed to smell like Devotion, I definitely catch more lemon in this one. This one definitely has more lemon. Yeah. I would say a lot of people have said, I've heard before, that on certain people's noses it could kind of lean towards lemon cleaner. I don't really get that as much, but it's definitely not as sweet as like your iced lemon pound cake If you've had that before, that one was a lot sweeter and cakier. This one is like a, somehow deeper. It's still sweet, but it's like a freshly baked lemon cake. Whereas that one's like a cold lemon cake. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but yeah, I do like it. I do like it. I've been loving lemon scents lately. I've been loving layering lemon scents. I have an Anna Sweet perfume that this is gonna go great with. So do I feel like I need a full bottle of this? No. But you know, it would be a good layering scent. Alright, so now we have our ranking. Let's see. I think, wow, okay, wait. I'm gonna move some around. I think I like this more than, I know I don't like this one. I don't care for this one as much. Oh! Okay, whoops. Really? Come back. Okay, I think I have my final verdict on what I'm ranking these. So first, winner is the big surprise of this video is Guilty as Fig. I had no clue I was gonna like this as much as I did, but this is making me very curious about Father Figure by Fleur. It kind of makes me want to try it out. Kind of makes me want to get more fig scents. But I love this one. I love, love, love this one. So she's number 1, followed closely by number 2, Aqua Hour. Then we have number 3, in third place, Midnight Addiction, which is surprising that it's in 3. I thought I was going to like Midnight Addiction the most, but maybe it's just for the time of the year. I think these are going to work really well for the summer, and maybe I'm excited about that. Number 4, I would put You're Cheeky. Number 5, Loyal to You. Number 6 would be Seeing Rogue for me, just because I've kind of done this scent so much with Cloud. I'm kind of over it. She's alright. And then the one I'd like maybe the least would be Madame Mystique. There's something in here that's different from Mon Paris though that I'm not quite vibing with. So I don't know. I might end up selling this one on Mercari. Maybe these 2. I'm not sure, but these 2 are the ones that I'm like, I don't really care about you guys that much. But these are my new babies. I love these 5. So these 5, I can't even hold them all. These 5 I'm very happy about. Very, very happy to have these 5. And super excited that I kind of have found some new scent profiles and some new notes that I want to play with. I want to find layers for. I want to try the originals. So I absolutely love that, and I think that's why these are such a success for Bath & Body Works. I think it's a great idea that they're doing Everyday Luxuries. I'm happy that even more is coming in the future. So, and I think the minis is a great way to go. It gives you an opportunity to play with it, smell it, really figure out the profile and what you would layer it with. And I love that they're coming out with perfumes. So we'll see if I end up hauling the perfume of this one, Guilty as Fig, because I'm very tempted to do so. So thank you guys so much for watching. If this is your first time on my channel, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. I do lots of Bath & Body Works videos, lots of fragrance videos in general. Also do makeup. I love doing unboxings, subscription boxes and things like that. So it's a really good time here. Go ahead and click subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff. For my croissants, my little croissant question of the day is, have you tried the Everyday Luxuries line, this 2.0 line? What was your favorite? What was your least favorite? Let's talk about it in the comments. You'll see me in the pinned comment, so let's talk down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just touching me,